In today's video, we're going to be talking about Brawadis and how he's getting canceled online for some typical entitled YouTuber behavior. Now, if you don't know who Brawadis is, he's the older brother to Faze Rug, and he was a big part of Faze Rug's come up, amassing himself over 6 million subscribers on YouTube. Now, the recent controversy started when Brawadis took a trip to Starbucks. He was live streaming in there, and the Starbucks employee asked him if he could stop recording. According to the employee, it was company policy, but Brawadis wasn't trying to hear this. So he kept asking the employee, was there a reason for the company policy, and really just being caring about the situation.
I'm not gonna show anybody else, it's just gonna be me. Like, if anyone comes out from there, we'll put the camera down.
Okay, yeah. The policy is just no recording, period.
Okay. I mean, this is sort of my job I'm just trying to do, just like you're trying to work as well. I don't know, like...
You know, once you're outside, 100%.
Okay, so the policy is to not record for the privacy of other people, right?
The policy is to not record.
And then what was the reason for that?
It was for the privacy of the people in there.
So if I'm just filming myself and no one else is being recorded, so the privacy, no one's really being like...
Yeah, because regardless, the policy that was set for us is just no recording.
After going back and forth for a bit, the employee finally just said, if you're gonna keep recording, I'm not gonna be able to serve you.
And then,
unfortunately, if you're recording, I'm not gonna help you out.
Okay, can this nice man help me out, or?
No.
So you won't allow anybody to help me out
No,
with a drink?
Yeah, no, because recording is...
And at this point, any normal person would just walk out, but not Brawadis. He pulled out his phone and started recording the guy.
So you're refusing to serve me because...
Yeah, just because you're recording in here.
So you're refusing to serve me because...
Yeah, just because you're recording in here.
Okay, so if I came in here and I was recording a little Snapchat of myself like this, you wouldn't serve me? Because I'm sure people come out and make little TikToks.
Yeah, I'm sure they do too.
Okay, what I feel like right now is you're making this a way bigger deal than it needs to be. And it's like wasting both of our time. So can I just order a drink? I just want a drink. I'm gonna pay for it. If you don't want to serve me, I'm sure somebody else would love to serve me. Unless you're like not allowing them to serve a customer, which I don't understand, but...
Yeah,
like,
I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it.
What is the way to put it?
That we're not gonna be able to serve you.
Okay, can anybody please serve me? I'm just trying to get a drink on this hot day, or like, are you not allowed to serve?
I'm the supervisor right now, I'm in charge.
Well, then you should be able to give me a reason for why I can't record then.
I'm unfortunately gonna have to ask you to leave now.
You're gonna ask me to leave?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now, yeah.
And what is the reason? What was the reason?
Recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then at this point, the Starbucks employee went to the back to get security.
Sorry, can you see me 1 second?
Of course, yeah. Bro, some people be... you look pretty bored, but there's a long line. Yes, sir.
You guys not giving them a hard time.
I know.
These guys are just coming in to do their job every day.
Of course,
just like stop
me.
giving them a hard time, all right?
Can you explain how I'm giving them a hard time?
Or they just asked me, you guys are giving them a hard time. Just leave.
Can you ask them how I'm giving them a hard time? Give me a reason to leave.
Reason service that means you can leave.
I just want to place an order for one refresher drink, and then I'll be on my way out.
And at this point, Brawadis tells the employee that he wasted 10 minutes of both of their time, adding that the employee probably doesn't care because he's getting paid, but that Brawadis isn't.
Don't think I'm like harassing anybody or showing anything that's not supposed to be shown. I honestly think you just wasted like 10 minutes of both of our time. I'm sure you don't care because you're getting paid regardless, but I don't. So I'd appreciate it if I could just place an order.
Yeah, you know, again, like I said, initially I would have been willing to do that if you had stopped recording.
The crazy thing about that is, just by recording this, Brawadis, you are going to get paid off of it. And if you're not getting paid, you're going to get viewership, and then you're going to get paid off of your apology video. Now, a lot of people were not feeling how Brawadis was acting here, and even Aiden Ross came out against Brawadis, saying that if someone tells you to put the camera down, respect it. They're hardworking people, and you're very blessed.
Guys, if you're walking in private property, you're walking into Walmart, you're walking into Target, you're walking into just respect their rules. Guys, at the end of the day, real people got real jobs, and at the end of the day, guys, like, you gotta respect it. Like, if you're a streamer, you're a YouTuber, you are very blessed. So if you're being asked to put your camera down, just put your camera down. Look, just put your camera down, order your Starbucks. It's public, you know, I know it's private property though, you know. It's common sense. It's just having respect for other people. I think that's an issue. And I see a lot of streamers walk in and they're like get very mad whenever they're asked to put the camera down. You're in a Walmart, you're filming people shopping, you're in a Starbucks, filming people ordering drinks. It's common courtesy to just understand that.
Now, you know, if Aiden Ross is being the sense of reason, then you're in a very tough spot. And Aiden wasn't the only one that came out against Brawadis. You see, even Brawadis' younger brother, Faze Ruggs, said that he was disappointed in his big bro.
Want me to react to Brandon's video, and to be honest, like I already saw it, and I was not too happy about it, to be honest. Like, me and my brother are total opposites. Like, I love my brother, but sometimes I just don't support his actions, and there's nothing I could do about it. I can't control what people post. I can't control what people say or do, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It's the only thing I want to say, because I see some people like comment saying like, oh, like this is gonna reflect badly on Rug because of something that like someone related to me does. And this goes for like anyone around me, you know? And it just sucks because like I'm not like that.
And honestly, I feel bad for Faze Ruggs because he's always seemed like a pretty chill guy, and he really stays out of drama. So it would be annoying to have a sibling that's always getting into things. Because just based off the fact that they're brothers, some people are gonna just clump the two together. You know, kind of how people do with like Jake and Logan Paul. Cash Nasty also chimed in on the situation, and he thinks that there might be something going on with Brawadis, something behind the scenes that's causing him to lash out. And as you're gonna see in a bit, Cash Nasty might have been onto something.
Roz, man, praise to you, my brother, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Bro, everybody go through things in life, bro. Obviously, bro, with that basketball situation, this right here, bro, like, got some things going on, bro. But, you know, it's no excuse, bro, because he's still in public, bro. And that dude, that got to work too, bro. But my boy, he could have just dipped easily, bro. Somebody tell me, bro, I kept recording here, bro. I'm out, bro. I ain't give you no business. Cool. Go to the next, bro. You know, making this hard for no reason, bro. Like...
So after being called out by a bunch of people and literally canceled by a bunch of his fans, Brawadis posted up the typical apology video. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You see, for some reason, every time a YouTuber is in some serious drama, they post a video titled, "I'm sorry." And in Brawadis' apology, he said that he was disgusted with himself.
Some decisions that I've been making in my life recently are just decisions that I am not proud of and I'm upset with myself for. I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. I'm not proud of myself for that moment. I'm very ashamed of myself and I hate myself for doing that. I reacted in an ugly way and that's just not me. I'm not proud of that moment. I'm ashamed of myself for acting the way I did. I was raised a lot better than that by two amazing parents.
He also said that he was gonna go apologize to the Starbucks employee face to face.
And not only am I apologizing to you guys watching this video, not only am I saying sorry to all my supporters, but I've also decided that after I do film this video, I want to drive back over to that Starbucks and apologize to that employee face to face. Yeah, he may come across this video and hear my sorry, but I feel like it would be more genuine if I gave him an apology face to face. I feel like that comes more from the heart.
Now, if he really does go apologize to him, I will respect that. But I do still wonder if he would do this if he wasn't facing backlash. During a later part of his apology, Brawadis confirmed what Cash Nasty was saying, opening up about struggles that he's been having with mental health.
I'm in a very dark spot mentally. I'm not happy with myself. I'm in a really tough, dark spot up here in my own head. There's just been a couple different things that have occurred in my life recently that have put me in a really down, depressing state and a very dark place mentally. It's made me very sad.
And if I'm being honest, I think Brawadis probably is dealing with something, because during his apology, he kept saying that he despised himself and he hated himself literally over 10 times.
I'm upset with myself. Hate myself. I'm not proud of myself. Very ashamed of myself. I hate myself. I'm ashamed of myself that I regret. Sorry, very sorry. I'm not proud of myself.
When it came to people's reactions about his apology, some people accepted it, while other people didn't take it that serious. One user said, "It's crazy how bro would have thought he was in the right if he didn't get hate. He even posted it and thought we would side with him." And that's exactly what I was saying. If Brawadis didn't get all this hate, do you think he would be making this apology video? Do you think he would be wanting to go see the employee face to face to apologize? Probably not. When reacting to the apology, XQC couldn't stop laughing because he felt like the apology video was completely out of touch with reality, saying annoys some minimum wage worker at Starbucks and starts the video in his mansion with marble floors.
I wanted to make this video to be honest and open with my supporters and just tell you guys everything that's been going on in my life. I wanted to hop on YouTube.
Dude, chat. I can explain how out of touch this is. Chat. Guys into a Starbucks says, yo, this is my job, as he fucking annoys some like near minimum wage worker at fucking Starbucks. and it started this video in his living room in a mansion with marble floors. Like,
And crazy enough, this wasn't the only time Brawadis was embroiled in controversy. You see, just a few weeks ago, he almost got into a full-blown brawl on Neon's live stream. It all started after Brawadis got into some physical play with a player. The two went back and forth, and at some point, one of the teammates on the other team threw the basketball at Brawadis' head. Rightfully so, this made Brawadis start to crash out. All to find out that the kid that he was trying to crash out on was only 17 years old. Now, if I'm being honest, that's a tough situation, because what do you really do in that situation, especially if you don't know that he's 17? But I want you to comment down below, are you still rocking with Brawadis, or are you just over him after all of this recent controversy? Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and click the video right here on the screen to see why the internet is turning on Kai Cenat for a Nigerian school scam. But alright, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.